Hey everybody, we are here at SEMA Day 3 in the RacingJunk booth, and much like the Hellrunner, one of our special treats at this particular show is getting to display this Borowski LS engine. Even more excitingly, we have the builder of this engine, Joe McCaul from Borowski, who Borowski is his company. But even more exciting than being able to display this engine, we are doing a giveaway with Borowski and with CompCams to give somebody this engine. We have opened it for entry right now, and it'll go through July 2022, I believe. But I'd really like to stop talking about that part, although please let us know if you have any questions about the giveaway. And I'd love to turn it over to Joe to talk about the engine, to talk about how you guys conceived of it, designed it, and the role that CompCams has played in it as well.
Great.
So I'm going to let Joe take it away, and we'll ask questions if we've got them.
Okay, well, wanted to, first give you an overview. This is an LS engine. It has LS3 port design based on the manifold, but it's not an LS3 in the traditional sense. We start with a seasoned GM block, which we remachine to our specifications on our all CNC shop equipment to a level of precision that is far beyond OE.
Right.
So,
that CNC really let you guys take it to the next level, right?
This is we have a full CNC shop. It's you can buy the same equipment we have, but you can't buy better because it doesn't exist, and we know how to use it. So what we start with is the season block. We remachine it to our specifications, and in this particular one, we put in stroker clearance so that we can have a fully counterweighted 8 counterweight crank, which is a really big deal in LS engines, because if generally when they fail at it's going to be due to the weak bottom end, and having a fully counterweighted crank eliminates a lot of those issues by stiffening the crank and reducing harmonic vibration. And then on top of that, we use the super damper to basically ice it. So these engines are phenomenal in their strength from that regard. Now the top end of the engine is essentially all from the Comp family of companies. We are exclusive users of CompCams. We work with Brian Pitcher there. He does a great job, and we've been working on cam design with him like basically forever. So we're always trying to eke out a little more performance, just get a little better, and they do a great job with that. So inside you have the CompCams, all Comp valve train components, and a really big deal on this engine, on the valve train, is it comes with a Comp BSR shaft rocker system. Now the shaft rocker really does a great job at stabilizing the valve train so that we can take it up to high RPM and still be able to perform successfully. So for example, we usually run these on our dyno to about 7,200. Then looking at, you have the RHS heads, and the RHS heads, we have found that they really work well for us because they don't exhibit core shift that we've seen in other brands. So we can put these on our 5-axis CNC and reliably put the port designs in, the combustion chamber designs in that we want, and really get outstanding performance. So these 5-axis CNC ported, CNC fully worked heads perform really well. Give us a lot of power and just work great. So then moving on up, what you're looking at up top is an all fast system. So you have the fast LSXR intake manifold mated with a 102 millimeter throttle body. We like this one a lot because this particular system gives a great broad power band. If you're a racer, maybe you'd like the equivalent in the high rise, which tends to give more top end. But for street cruisers, and this is really designed to be a cruiser, actually a grocery getter. If your wife wants to hop in the car and go get groceries, it'll work just fine.
If you need to get them really quickly.
Oh, okay. So anyway.
No, not you. The groceries. If you need to get the groceries quickly.
Oh, okay. Well, My wife, she's going to go the same speed no matter what.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Fair enough.
No issues there. But so anyway, yeah. So if you win, you have the choice of manifold. You can have the LSXR or HR versions, depending on what you want to do. And then up top here, this engine, the giveaway engine, has these fast XR1 coils which pack a wallop. Basically they're designed for putting on engines that are boosted and well over 1,000 horsepower. But here they are. So this is I think from the standpoint of an engine that you can use for street performance. It gets you to about the level that a street tire can hook up, 700. Beyond that, you're going to need some help to hook up. But we like to have our engines run maintenance free, utterly reliable, and look good. So I guess I may be a little biased, but I think that's a great looking engine.
I do too. It's gorgeous, right?
Yeah. So I think the standard LS engine that you see coming from the factory, they throw a piece of plastic on it called LS, because you take that plastic off and it's not so pretty. So anyway, great performance, and we think at a really great price point. And hopefully, if you have a need for a street cruising engine, you'll give us a call. We ship them all over the world, so if you're looking at this and wherever you happen to be, don't worry, we can work with you. So anyway, thanks. This is Joe McCaul, Borowski Race Engines, 815-725-2727. Thanks.
And we will make sure to put a link to the engine giveaway in the video, as well as the story that we will be posting, so that if you want to win this particular engine, you can just sign up. So thanks, guys.